Hey guys, for today's video, we're going to be talking about the essential lip products that you need for fall. We've got all dark, vampy, warm, oranges, reds, berries, browns, all these delicious fall lip colors that literally I pull out every single fall. I've gone through my entire collection. We have a nice little assortment of liquid lips. We have a couple of glosses, and we're going to get all into the nitty gritty. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in because I'm sure this is going to be a long video. So the first one I want to start with is the one that I actually have on right now, and this is from Stila. This is called Ricco. It looks just like this. I like this one in particular because it's reddish, but it has a little bit of berry in it at the same time. So I am not like a full berry lip wearer. Berry just kind of has to be the right kind of berry for me to like to wear it. This to me is like the perfect berry. It's vampy. It doesn't have too much purple in it because I'm not the biggest fan of a purple lip on me at least. So I like this because it's still dark and vampy. It's still very sultry and sexy. It has that berry tone in it, but it also has just a pinch of red, so it's kind of like that perfect in-between color. I highly recommend this color if you're not a big fan of purple. Surprisingly enough, I hear a lot of people say that they don't think purples look good on them, but I think if you were to check this one out, you would probably like it just because it does have a little bit of that red to kind of like counteract that. Stila has some of the best liquid lip formulas. I love their liquid lipsticks. Beso is actually one of my favorite reds of all time. I don't know of anybody who's ever tried that lip that has ever disagreed with me. Anytime I actually have that color on, people are always like, what are you wearing? What color is that? Blah, blah, blah. This literally feels like there's nothing on your lips. It's not drying. It stays on for hours. I remember I used to wear Beso all the time when I worked at the salon. I would put my lipstick on in the morning and it would still be on in the evening. I never ever had to retouch. Formula's great and they last forever. I love their liquid lips. Definitely a must in my collection. So let's move on to this one next. This is the iluvsarahii and ColourPop collab. This is Mamacita, and this, oh shit, I thought there was a spider on me. I almost had a panic attack. This is also like one of those very deep, vampy, very kind of reddish colors. It's kind of similar to Stila. This is Stila right here. This has a little bit more purple in it, whereas this is a little more reddish. This one is more like a true vampy, like traditional lip. ColourPop is very affordable. These are only $6. These can be a little drying, I will say. Like, I love their liquid lips, but usually for me, I don't like to wear them on their own. I wear them as a base for a gloss, or my lips have to be super hydrated because these are quite drying. Usually what I do when I work with ColourPop is I'll put a little bit of Vaseline or I'll put chapstick on underneath my liquid lip, and then I usually don't have a problem. They're not quite as drying. So that's a tip to keep in mind. But these are also very long lasting. ColourPop has an exceptional formula for the price point. You literally can't go wrong, especially if you are a liquid lipstick wearer. Absolutely love this. This color is so pretty. It's a staple, especially for fall, and you're not breaking the bank whatsoever. Let's go ahead and talk about this right here. This is Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip, and this is in the shade Nut-ritious. This is 100% a dupe for Kat Von D Lolita. I think Kat Von D might just be a pinch rosier, but definitely a dupe if you want to save a little bit of cash. It has a really great doe foot applicator where you can go in and kind of line your lips if you don't like to use lip liner. It's a very rare occasion where I use lip liner, so I can really appreciate an applicator like this because you really just have the control to go in line. Keep in mind, I'm not a huge liquid lipstick wearer. Like, if I wear a liquid lip, I wear them for very short periods of times just because I have extremely chapped lips. My lips are always chapped. These are actually quite comfortable and they don't dry your lips out. They don't last as long as ColourPop. I think ColourPop lasts a little bit longer. However, I do like this formula because you can go in and touch up your lip if you need to. I usually don't like to go in and apply another layer with most liquid lips. I'll usually just take off the whole thing and redo the whole lip because I don't like how it gets too like crusty. It's disgusting. Like, I hate that feeling. But with this, I actually can do that. Like, I don't feel like this gets gross or nasty or anything like that. These are only $6.99, I think, and they're so good. They do have a lot of other like deeper, more berry shades. I haven't tried any other shade beside this one, but this is like my tone. It's a rosy brown. I love rosy brown. This is Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted. Now this is like a true chocolatey brown liquid lipstick. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but I actually happen to love brown. I'm a big fan of like more browny nudes, especially these brown lip colors. Like I think it's just so pretty, and I think they're so underrated. I don't see a lot of people wearing just like a true brown. I don't know if it's because they're intimidated by it, but I think they look so pretty on so many different skin tones, and people are scared to try them, but honestly I don't think you should be. I feel like you can never go wrong with those colors. They have really great liquid lipstick formulas. They're the same type of non-drying. They don't get gross or dry your lips out or anything like that. Really enjoy their formulas, and I absolutely love this color. I think more people should try out browns. You'd be surprised at how flattering they can be. You just have to try them out on your lips. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the applicator. It is nice in the sense that it has this little flat size, so it kind of hugs your lips. I think they changed their packaging. This I've had for quite a while, so this might be the old packaging, but I want to say they changed the packaging of their liquid lipsticks now and their glosses and everything. But this, over time, it gets a little bit fuzzy. The applicator has started to wear, so sometimes I have to go in and clean up because it gets a little bit messy, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I still love the color, and I love the liquid lipstick formulas just because they're so comfortable. Really enjoy that, and that one I feel like is just essential. I never wear this color during the summer. Like I totally wouldn't mind rocking a brown lip in the summertime. I'm just like really feeling it in the fall though, you know what I mean? And then we have this from Smashbox. This is in the shade Always On. These are also a really nice formula. I've talked about these a lot in past videos. The applicator is the best applicator of life when it comes to liquid lipsticks. Every single brand should just make their applicators like this with liquid lips, because then you don't have to go in with a lip liner, and a lot of people don't have time for lip liner or don't want to deal with a lip liner, and I'm definitely one of those people. So this, let me just go ahead and swatch this because it's just such a unique color. It's just like this true burnt orange. Love this color. I'm obsessed with it. This is just such a beautiful color. Epitome of fall. Smashbox liquid lips are quite pricey. They're around $24 or $25, but the formula is out of this world. It's very thin, and it doesn't dry your lips out just like the Stila ones don't. Definitely cannot recommend that enough. And this color is so unique. Like, how could you not love a color like this? I feel like it would look good on so many skin tones as well. And I want to talk about this lipstick from Anastasia. This is their matte lipstick. This is in the shade Cool Brown. Now this is a matte, but this is not a drying matte. This is actually the first lipstick that I've ever tried from Anastasia, and I really like this. I'm actually getting back into like traditional lipsticks. I used to be obsessed with them years ago, and I have so many lipsticks, and I just kind of like was over them once the liquid lip trend got huge. There's just something about like a lipstick formula that I'm just really feeling right now. So really enjoyed this. I just got this like maybe a month ago, and I've already worn it a handful of times, and I like it a lot. It's really pretty. I especially love to layer a gloss over top this. I think it looks really pretty. It is matte, but it's a lipstick, so it's still like a very comfortable creamy formula. It's not gonna dry your lips out. Obviously lipstick is not gonna wear as long as a liquid lip, but her matte lipsticks are quite comfortable, and I've really been enjoying that color a lot, especially for fall. I think it's perfect. So I wanna talk about this from ColourPop. This is the shade 0.0. This is a satin lip, so it's a little more comfortable than their matte liquid lipsticks. This color is unique because it's brown. I forgot what it smelled like. It's brown, but it almost has like a grayish undertone to it. I just think it's so pretty and so unique. This reminds me of a dupe for, I think it's the Makeup Forever liquid lipstick. I mentioned it actually, I'm pretty sure, in my Fall Lip Essentials last fall. I'll go ahead and link that video below because I had other liquid lips in there that I'm not mentioning, I don't think, in this video. But I had a Makeup Forever one. I think it's in the shade 104. This kind of reminds me as a dupe for that, so definitely more affordable. These are like $6, $6.50, something like that. But it just has that kind of like purplish, grayish undertone. Just so pretty and just so like fall appropriate, very festive if you ask me. So I really enjoy that color. That's another one where I like to bring it out more in like the cooler months because I feel like it's just a little more appropriate. And I have this from Ofra. This is in the shade Verona. I had to throw in a nude. I wanted to put this one in here because this is more of like a brownie nude. It's not like a true pale nude. I love like my milky nude nudes and like those pale nudes with a pretty baby pink gloss over it. I think those are so pretty and I love them. I live for them. I'm obsessed with them. But you know, cooler weather, I just want to go a little deeper with my looks, I guess. So this is just a little bit more of like a brownie, rosy nude. I had to throw in a nude, and this is one that I've really been enjoying, especially for the cooler months. So I wanted to go ahead and mention that. So this next one is from Anastasia. This is in the shade Ashton, and I've only worn this a handful of times. This is a newer one too, but this is so pretty. It's kind of like a burnt terracotta, like reddish shade. It's this one right here. It's just so pretty. I wore this like maybe 3 or 4 times, and I kid you not, every single time I've worn it out, I have gotten so many compliments on it. It just looks so pretty. I love this color. I love Anastasia liquid lips to begin with. Let's compare it to Verona. You can see there's a little more pink, whereas this is more like red, orangey, more terracotta in it. Very fall appropriate. I really enjoy that color a lot, and I love to wear it with just like a basic eye look or just like lashes. I think it just looks so pretty. It's such a standout color that it just looks pretty with like no eye makeup. The next one I want to mention is from Anastasia. This is in the shade Grim. This one is definitely going to be an acquired taste because it is a different type of color. Actually, this looks a little similar to 0.0 from ColourPop. I'll go ahead and swatch it right next to it so you guys can see it. This one right here is Grim, and then this is 0.0. So it's very similar in the fact that it's just kind of like that purple, grayish undertone liquid lip. It does have a little more purple. You can see it's like that cooler grayish tone, but definitely has more purple in it. This one is a newer one for me. I didn't think I was gonna actually like this color. I bought it on a whim, and I was like, you know what? Let's step out of the comfort zone. Let's try it. I've always wanted like a grayish purple liquid lip, and I actually really like it a lot. It's definitely one that I don't know that I would wear with a very heavy eye. Maybe like something like I have on today, like I just have on neutrals, or maybe just lashes or mascara. I would reach for this, but it's just a fun color. Definitely one that I like to play with like in these cooler months where, you know, the weather's just a little bit gloomy. I'm feeling very Wednesday Addams. I like to reach for colors like that. I just have 3 glosses I want to mention since I know that liquid lips are not everybody's cup of tea. So I want to mention some like more fall appropriate glosses. So this first one is from Anastasia. This is in the shade Toffee. I'll just go ahead and swatch this right here. This is almost like the Ofra Verona, but in lip gloss form. Actually, let me go ahead and swatch it right underneath Verona so you can see what it looks like. It kind of looks like Verona's sister if she was a gloss. Definitely like a deeper nude. You guys know I love NYX Cookie Butter, and you know I love Marc Jacobs Sugar and Buxom White Russian. Those are just my tones when it comes to glosses, but I don't know. I'm telling you guys, like September, October, November, December, I just want to pull out all the darker nudes, the darker liquid lipsticks. I'm just feeling them. When the weather is dreary, I'm just like, I need dramatic makeup. I need like more sultry, darker makeup. This is actually a really pretty color on its own. You don't have to wear this over anything. It's very opaque. Her glosses are a little bit thicker, so I would say go in with a light layer, blot, and then if you feel like you need a little bit more, you can go in with a little bit more. This one right here, that's literally just one swipe. That's how intense and pigmented her glosses are. They're very long lasting. This is one that I just feel like is just different from like your typical baby pink, pale nude. Just a little bit of like a deeper color nude to go with the fall. I have this one from e.l.f. This is the Alissa, Ashley, and e.l.f. collab in Nude Rose. I'm actually gonna mention this in a favorites video I'm gonna be doing soon. This is stunning. So I'll go ahead and swatch this right next to Toffee. This is so pretty. This is Anastasia Toffee, and then this is Nude Rose. e.l.f. one is a little rosy. It has a little bit more brown in it, but really enjoy this color. I've been obsessed with it lately. I cannot stop using it. The applicator, it has that little dip in it where it kind of just hugs your lip. Oh my god, I love this. It's only $6 and it is absolutely beautiful. Like the packaging, it's so like luxurious. And then the last one I have is from Smashbox. This is one of their metallic lip glosses. This is in the shade Brains and Bronze, and I actually got this in a BoxyCharm, and the first thing I thought when I saw it is, oh my god, this is perfect for fall. It's definitely an acquired taste because it's a metallic, but it's just so different. I just think it's so pretty. It's this one right here. It's just so unique. Like, if you're interested in just playing up with different lip colors, different styles, different finishes, go ahead and check it out. I think it's so pretty. Let's go ahead and put it on right over top of this. Like, I just think, like, that's just so pretty. Sometimes I think it's just fun to play, you know? These are really nice too because they have that nice little doe foot. You see how it's just flat right there? It just hugs your lip. It's just different. I know it's not like an everyday type of look. I think it's pretty. I really like it. These are all my essentials that I'm gonna be rocking all up until the springtime. The next 6 months are just gonna be dark, vampy lips, and these are all my favorites, my go-tos. Some of them are ones that I've repurchased already several times that I will continue to keep in my collection because I love them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and go ahead and leave me suggestions of lip colors that I should try because I'm a junkie, especially when it comes to lip products. It's like I can never ever have enough, you know? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.